I'd like to welcome everybody here tonight. Thank you very much for coming out and supporting us with this one-of-a-kind show that we've never done before at Arc Enterprises. We as a group of artists have put together paintings and have had shows in other places, but this is a very unique opportunity we've had to work with the Poetry Festival of Edmonton, and along with Eric Visser, who is an artist that we've done some workshops with in the past, and many of the paintings that he's assisted us on and worked with us on are up on the walls right now as well. Barry is one of our artists as well. He has a painting on the side, and he was just going to say a few words.
Yeah. My paintings, like a bubble train, is I made it the bubble train. Eric assists me on doing a bubble train, and Mel and Eric did a good job on that. So I want to thank you for supporting us. And all of the artists like Jocelyn and Patrick and Rita, we want to thank them for doing a good picture, for doing it. And I did a good job on the painting. So thanks thanks for working at that.
To introduce of the 5 poets selected at semi-random by Alice Major, Ryan Bove. Ryan.
Okay, so this was the painting right here. I call this one Sun, Sea, and Sky. Yellow light breaks out from behind red clouds. Lick the sea and flash the sky. Blue waves reach up for that sunny crown, and the clouds stare down to escape the heat. Between red, blue, sun, sea, and sky will meet.
Thank you, Ryan. Next up, we have Marco Melfi. Where is Marco? There he is.
I'd like to thank Frida for a great job on the painting. I carried it around for a week, asked for some help from friends, like, what do you see in this? And so I had wrote a number of pieces, and as my title says, it was a bit obvious, 1 week with the painting. But thanks to Gary and Eric and everyone else. So. Looking up at clouds, open mouth, and converging greater and less than signs, tulips sailing sideways like Pac-Man and his wife, your body clouds over me, eclipsing the sky. On another day I wrote, this isn't a map or a plan, so forget about seeing oceans and subdivisions, he says, unfolding something cartographic. This is about perspective. Not what, but how we look at things. So think tulips and roses scraping the sky, or a ring road of blue flowers, bumblebees and helicopters, or ants riding Vespas.
Thank you, Marco. Marco. Number 3, poet number 3, Wendy Joy. There you are. Come on up, Wendy.
My poem was inspired by this wonderful painting right here. So it's an abstract landscape, but it really inspired me. I just thought of First Nations peoples, actually. So that was one of the things that was sort of the background of my poem. So it's called Call. In any call to memory, what do you remember? Given a fracture in order, what do you see? I remember how summer sun on closed eyelids makes a world swollen, golden red. Even when the eyes close, the land remains within. I remember the feel of the hunt, how it whispers from body to body. This house holds all. The sweet tongue of memory touches the soil, cleaves to the land. There is a taste of smoke, even as the mouths of questioners rumble flame. And we answer, this mouth is my mouth, this breath is the fire, this sun the only sun, and my spear my arm. This is our dance here, these are people.
Thank you, Wendy. Poet number 4, Jocelyn Garrett.
Hello.
Hello.
The piece I've written is to accompany this painting in the corner called Kitty Cats by Amel. I'm not sure if Amel is here. Okay. Anyway, there was a touch of whimsy and of mischief in the drawing, or the painting, I should say. So I've entitled my poem Topsy Turvy. Whee! Here I go again, flying all over the place, head ablaze, feet itching to dance, a twitch here, a twitch there, slip on a banana peel, all fall down. Gonna tell Mama on you, mad flying carpet on the loose, not true, not true, coming to get you. My boomerang won't come back, back to square one. Creepy crawlies all over the place, inching towards freedom.
Thank you, Jocelyn. And poem number 5 is mine. Trust me, it was random. Semi-random. And it's this poem, this painting right here, and this poem here as it happens. The coming summer. Spring tendrils under the melting snowpack thrill with liquid fire and thrust into the sky. One green stalk leans tender pink petals across a hot flash of serpent-polar sun. Behind those glorious days in May and June, when the northern horizon glows golden as the sun nods and winks below the pole, when the trees are in full heat, the grass green, when a trillion grains of pollen fill the air, when butterflies suck nectar up their tongues and swirl and flirt like whirling dervishes, when human lovers kiss and wriggle skin on skin, and every creature is a surge of senses tingling. Behind that burst of sun and heat and blood, the frost is stalking. Its curving crystal side on random Edmonton nights attacks and hardens the scarlet blossom into tinted glass. The sun melts and leaves dripping on the stem like wax from an extinguished candle wick.
So thank you again, everyone, for coming out. This has been a wonderful success. We hope to do it again, maybe next year. We look forward to it.